Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of checking out you guys' solar system. So we're actually doing a second solar system that one of you guys made. So if you remember, if you've seen episode 2 of this series, you remember I checked out a solar system called the Z system. It was made by was it Nathan Universe? That's it, I'm just checking the things here. So yeah, it was made by also his other account called Astro Photos and Videos. So Nathan Universe, I believe, is also his name. So yeah, we're checking out another simulation of his today. So last time it was the Z system, but as he says in his comment, he says here's the complete and much more better brother of the Z system, the core system. So we're going to be checking out his core system today. So COR, so it's right there, and we can already tell it's got a pink background. So yeah, there is that. But before we begin, guys, we're closing on 2,400 subs now. Like I'm losing track. There's just too many numbers. Let me check here. Yeah, I believe we're closing on 2,400 subscribers. So let's see if we can try and hit that before the end of the weekend, because that would be awesome. So if you haven't already, can subscribe, consider subscribing. Hopefully you won't regret it. Yeah, so we're only 25 subscribers away. So let's see if we can try and get that this weekend, because that would be amazing. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get into this. So the core system. So let's go into here. Ooh, this background's pretty cool. It reminds me of the pink atmosphere sort of color. So right, ooh, okay, that's how big is this guy then. So, orbits. Okay, we've got a lot of planets to look through here. Okay, so here, let's check out the star to begin with like we usually do. So we've got core AS1, so a lot of letters. So we've got the core. Okay, so mass of 1.4 suns. Its radius looks about similar to Sirius, I'd say. Let's just get a comparison here of the sun. Yes, so there's the sun. So this is very bright with this background. So there's the sun there. Then Sirius will get you. So yeah, similar size to Sirius. So yeah, there we go, there's that. Right, so there's our star. Luminosity of 3.65. So let's just quickly check the Hattel zone here. And there you go. So there's that. Anyways, so there's that. First planet. Okay, so we've got core BR1. Okay, so here is this. So there we go. It's similar to Mercury, sort of Mercury themed planet here. We've got similar mass, similar radius. Temperatures also similar, but it's more of a generic looking colour than Mercury, because Mercury's more of a brown colour, as you know, but yeah, this is more of a grey looking colour. I like the background also making like a pink effect on the shadow. If you look here, you can see that on the dark side it glows pink a bit. That's due to the background colour, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. So there's our first object. If we zoom out here, yeah, there's that. Okay, so what we've got next? So now we've got core CR2. So there's BR and then CR. Okay, does that mean gas giant maybe? Okay, no, this is just... Oh, these combinations of letters. I don't really know what they mean. If you please let me know what these mean. But so we've got BR1. No, that's AS1. BR1, CR1. I really don't know what these mean. Yeah, let me know, because that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. So we've got another rocket planet. But this guy's actually larger than Earth. This is a lot larger than the previous objects. Also got more mass, as you can see there. Composition as well. It's just iron and silicate. Probably the same with the first object. Yeah, it is. Mostly iron, this one, though. Yeah, so there's that. So there's our second planet. Let's see. Let's actually check the day and night time. So 357 days. This one is 2.56. Okay. Right, so third planet here. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so let's go here. All right, let's see what we got. National Telescope. Okay, so this is obviously going to be a populated planet, I'm assuming then. So core CR3. Oh, this is quite a nice colour, I've got to say. This is cool. So, ooh, there's some interesting colours. I don't really do these colours in my custom objects. This is like a cream sort of desert sort of colour. Tan colour, maybe? Is that? No, this is more of a desert-y sort of colour. Yeah, there's that. Okay, cool. I really love the green surface with the blue atmosphere. That looks really cool. I like that. Yeah, that's a thumbs up from me. That's cool. So 2.35 AU away. Its temperature is about 11 degrees. So that's somewhere I'd live, nice and cool. Albedo only reflects 1% of light. So this reflects a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Absorbs a lot, I should say. Only reflects 1%. So yeah, this guy reflects a lot of light. Oh no, so absorbs. Oh my god, I'm getting all mixed up. My brain's all broken today. Yeah. So yeah. Albedo is how much light it reflects. So this only reflects 1% of light. So yeah, that's a lot. And then we've got a telescope. Hey, this is the what's this? This is the Pluto probe, isn't it? This is New Horizons, isn't it? The pink background makes it look like a different colour. But yeah, there's New Horizons, I believe. So let me just yeah, it is New Horizons. There you go. So there's that. So that's pretty cool. That's a very cool feature. It's the first custom solar system with a spacecraft in it, a man-made object there. So that's really cool. Okay, so then we have one moon, also on a slightly different shaped orbit than the regular oval shape. So, ooh, this looks good. Ooh, I like that color scheme as well with the red, or like the light red there. That's pretty cool. So let's actually get a surface view. I think this deserves it. So let's get a look here. So where's our moon? Is it down there? Well, there's the telescope. Where's the moon? There it is. So we could get an eclipse going on here. Let's have a look. Any eclipse? Nah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's our moon. So let's have a look there. A little larger than the Earth's moon in the night sky, it looks like. So yeah, there is that. Let's actually get a look at it from behind. Whoa, that's a lot of spins. So let's land here and then pause and wait for it to come around. Okay, here we go. And this has a 3.89 day cycle. So yeah, almost 4 times longer than Earth. Okay, so let's see here. Come on, moon, appear before the planet rolls round. Come on. No. Moon, please. Alright, we're going to have to go around again. Okay, so let's just go here. There we go. Alright, where's our moon at? Okay, there it is. So you can see it there. So if we just disable all of this quickly, there's the moon. So you can see it quite nicely in the sky there. So that's looking good. Yeah, so there you go. And it's all just shadowed out, as you can see. So that was a lunar eclipse, I believe. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, there is the Core CR3 and its moon. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. Aletus. Aleta? I think Aleta. Aletus? I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I'm scrapping that name. Alright, anyways. Next object here. Ooh, I've clicked on another. That looks like a Voyager probe. But let's okay, so we've got Core DG1 now. Okay, so this is a gas giant, and that probe looks really cool. So, ooh, it's like a green-white color theme there. Okay, that's cool. So Core DG1. Similar size to, well, actually bigger than Uranus, actually. Let's get a quick comparison. There's Uranus. So a little bigger than Uranus. And it's got some interesting moons around it. So pretty good gas giant colour there. Oh, and this one looks good. Oh, I like that. The black and the orange. That looks really cool. So Corda. So yeah, there's that. So a little larger than Mercury as well, it looks like. And then a little smaller, sorry, actually. No, Mercury's 2,000, not 1,000. So yeah, this is 1,800. Mercury's 2,004. Or 2,400, yeah. So there's Corda. I like the orange and black. That's cool. Let's see what we've got here next. Core DB. It's also interesting colours. I really like the colour schemes going on here. This is pretty cool. So there is that. So some check temperature. So it's cold here. 104-day rotational period, and then there's its composition there. Okay, what we got next? So we've got Core DC now. Oh, and the red and white looks really cool. That reminds me of the planet from The Last Jedi. If you've seen Star Wars The Last Jedi, sort of reminds me of that. The blue or the white and the red, sorry. Yeah, there's that. So that's looking good. The red looks really good with the white. And if you want to see it without the atmosphere, yeah, it looks definitely better with the atmosphere, if you ask me. So yeah, there's that. That's definitely one of my favourites I've seen so far. Okay, now we've got Core DD. So this one doesn't have an atmosphere. So there's that. There's the difference between those two as well. There's that. So minus 114, more of a green sort of pale green sort of colour there. So there's that. Its composition, temperature is obviously cold, and day cycle 263 days, similar to Venus, I think that is. Alright, so there is that. Okay, now we've got Core I think it's just called Core AAC. Let's call it that. So this is a asteroid. So not really much to do here, as you can see, it's just an asteroid. I really hope they update asteroid textures one day, so they have like craters and stuff, because that would look really cool. There's our gas giant, so quite a nice view of the gas giant there, actually. So that's good. Who's next? So, okay, so now it's Core AAB, so just more little minor asteroids, as you can see here. Then the last thing around here, oh no, they've got this one as well. So then we've got Core ABC, so also another similar object to the size, radius, and all that. And then we got the, oh, is this Juno? I think that's a Juno spacecraft. I think that's not a Voyager, sorry. I think that's a Juno. So very cold here, as you can see. So yeah, there's Juno, I believe. So let's actually just quickly check. I think that's Juno. Where's Juno here? It's definitely not Voyager. Was it? Oh, that's Cassini. Ah, it's Cassini. Ah, no, Juno's that. No, I'm being really silly today. Ooh, yeah, I'm a little tired, but yeah, a little tired. But yeah, this is nowhere near as similar to Juno at all. So that was a bit of a fail on my part. So apologies for that if anyone got upset. So yeah, that is a Cassini probe. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so what we got next? Also on quite a strange orbit around the planet as well. It's got more of a unique orbit there, so that's cool. Okay, so what we got next? Core ER4, and this looks like it was based off of Earth. I can tell by the trail. Yep, has a climate mode. Yeah, so that was an Earth originally. So let's see what we've got here. So it's got the normal blue atmosphere. The only way you can get this coloured blue is by making an Earth, unless you mod the game, of course. So yeah, there's that. So we've got a pink sort of colour surface here. It's got climate mode enabled. It's 9 degrees, so it's warm enough, possibly. It's got a little bit of water, as you can see. Not really enough to appear on the surface, sadly. So yeah, no life likelihood though. I guess there's not enough water for the oxygen to really work here, so yeah, that kind of sucks. So this probably wouldn't be a breathable atmosphere, I'm assuming, and there's its composition as well. So yeah, there you go. There's Core ER4. So does this guy have any moons? Nope, just a lone planet, sadly. So there's that. Right, now we've got Core FG2, so another gas giant. So let's go here. Ooh, okay. So all interesting colour gas giant, like a grey and blue colour there. Then we've got Core Fa, so another moon. So a lot of moons with atmospheres. This is cool. Oh, that's a really nice view of the gas giant there as well. Look at that. Let's get a view of that. That looks cool. So there you go. Oh, that's a nice view actually. That's cool. Look at that. Maybe I'll use it for a thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. That looks pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice view. Maybe I can try and get a few moons in the thumbnail. That would be pretty cool. So here we've got Core FB. So another similar, a lot smaller though, a little bigger than Mimas and Enceladus as well, this guy. So it's a very, very small guy here, as you can see there. There's Tethys, Mimas, there we go. It's a little bigger than Mimas and Enceladus again, so definitely a very small object this. So Core FB. Then we've got Core F Moonray. There's Juno, that's a Juno spacecraft. So yeah, there you go. So if we zoom in here, there's a good look at it. So there's spacecraft. I really like the introduction of spacecrafts. Oh, this one's spinning as well. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. So Core F Moon X-Ray. That's cool. I really like all the names for these as well. That's awesome. Okay, what we've got next? Okay, last object. So we've got Core M1. So this is just a tiny little asteroid here. So as you can see. Oh, it has a moon. Whoa, look how close the moon is to it. Wow, they are really close. Look how quick they're spinning as well. 18-minute daytime. Or 18-minute rotational period, sorry. So there's that. 34 minutes. Look at this. That's pretty cool. I like that. So these guys probably just got chucked out the solar system by one of the other objects. They are the furthest object out by quite a long distance, as you can see here. So overall, they are, let's see here, 42 AU away. So it's definitely further than Neptune is to Mouse Sun. So yeah, these guys are pretty far away. So then we've got obviously the spacecraft again. Okay, so yeah, that is it for the core system. So tell me, what do you guys think? Do you like this one more, or do you like the solar or the Z system from episode 2? So if you remember this system, it was this one here. So yeah, so if you haven't seen that episode, I recommend you check it out. But you think the Z system or the core system is better? Let us know down below. Because I'm pretty sure Nathan Universe, who created this, also probably wants to know, or wants to hear you guys' opinion, I'm assuming. I don't know. So yeah, maybe he want to know as well. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, which one of his solar systems do you guys think is better? Yeah, let me know in the comments. So yeah, if you haven't seen episode 2, I recommend you check it out to get a full look at this solar system as well. But there's a quick overview of it all there. So yeah, which one of these do you think is better? The Z system or the core system? I think is how you'd say it. So yeah, I'm really sorry if anything was pronounced wrong as well today. But as you know, my pronunciation ain't the best. But yeah, there you go. So there's the core system. So overall, pretty cool. I like this. This was good. Especially all of these color schemes. I really, this one here is definitely my favorite. I have to say, I really like the color scheme on that. Then this one here, this comes in a close second, I have to say. And then third place, I'd probably say is this one here. I really love the red mixing with other colors. I think red looks really cool on objects. But yeah, this one here, that literally looks like the planet from The Last Jedi. I think, yeah, that is definitely the second best. But this is my favorite one, I have to say. So yeah, there we go. So there's all the core systems. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought. Is it better than the Z system or not? Interested to hear what you think of that. So yeah, there we go for today's episode of checking out your guys' solar system. So yeah, I'll leave a link to the creator's channel. So that's Nathan Universe again. Yeah, thanks for sending the solar system in as well. And if you guys got any simulations, then feel free to send them in as well. So if I just let me quickly go on my channel here. Okay. So let me just go on here, pause the video so I don't have to listen to myself. There we go. Yeah, so let's go here. Yeah, so yeah, special thanks to Nathan Universe again and his other account, Astro Photos and Videos. I'll leave a link to Nathan Universe. I think that's his main channel though. So yeah, thanks to him for sending that in. So yeah, there we go. There is the core system. So yeah, that's everything. So yeah, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe. Helps on the journey to 2,400 subscribers, because that'll be awesome. And yeah, make sure you have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of checking out you guys' solar systems. So we're actually doing a second solar system that one of you guys made. So if you remember, if you've seen episode 2 of this series, you remember I checked out a solar system called the Z system. It was made by was it Nathan Universe? That's it. I'm just checking the things here. So yeah, it was made by also his other account called Astro Photos and Videos. So Nathan Universe, I believe, is also his name. So yeah, we're checking out another simulation of his today. So last time it was the Z system, but as he says in his comment, he says here's the complete and much more better brother of the Z system, the core system. So we're going to be checking out his core system today. So COR, so it's right there, and we can already tell it's got a pink background. So yeah, there is that. But before we begin, guys, we're closing on 2,400 subs now. Like I'm losing track. There's just too many numbers. Let me check here. Yeah, I believe we're closing on 2,400 subscribers. So let's see if we can try and hit that before the end of the weekend, because that would be awesome. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Hopefully you won't regret it. Yeah, so we're only 25 subscribers away. So let's see if we can try and get that this weekend, because that would be amazing. Because Mercury's more of a brown colour, as you know. But yeah, this is more of a grey looking colour. I like the background also making like a pink effect on the shadow. If you look here, you can see that on the dark side it glows pink a bit. That's due to the background color, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. So there's our first object. If we zoom out here, yeah, there's that. Okay, so what we've got next. So now we've got core CR2. So there's BR and then CR. Okay, does that mean gas giant maybe? Okay, this is just these combinations of letters. I don't really know what they mean. If you please let me know what these mean. But so we've got BR1. This is very bright with this background. So there's the sun there. Then Sirius will get you. So yeah, similar size to Sirius. So yeah, there we go. There's that. Right, so there's our star. Luminosity of 3.65. So let's just quickly check the Happel zone here. And there you go. So there's that. Anyways, so there's that. First planet. Okay, so we've got core BR1. Okay, so here is this. So there we go. It's similar to Mercury, sort of Mercury themed planet here. We've got similar mass, similar radius. Temperatures also similar, but it's more of a generic looking colour than so yeah, there's that. But anyways, enough of me rambling, let's get into this. So the core system, so let's go into here. Ooh, this background's pretty cool. It reminds me of the pink atmosphere sort of colour. So right, okay, that's how big is this guy then. So orbits, okay, we've got a lot of planets to look through here. Okay, so here, let's check out the star to begin with, like we usually do. So we've got core AS1, so a lot of letters. So we've got the core. Okay, so mass of 1.4 suns. Its radius looks about similar to Sirius, I'd say. Let's just get a comparison here with the sun. Yes, there's the sun. So